Mama, coming back at you. Okay, so this is for a weight loss Wednesday. Yay! Okay, so right off the bat, I just wanted to tell you guys that last week I had told you that I wanted to continue, not take the 4-day break, and to continue on with my the military diet. You know how they tell you to take a 4-day break. So it's a 3-day break. So it's a 4-day program of eating certain kinds of meals that they supply for you. It's very rigid. And I love it because I've been looking for something like that for like quite some time. Something that where it tells you eat A, eat B, eat C. You know, so I love that. I love that functionality of it, of the military diet. But I didn't do it I didn't do the following day. I said I was gonna have like a really nice meal and then continue. I think I did like one day and then I was just like, I just can't do this. I really need a break off of this diet. So no, I didn't start it. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So I don't really have any results for you in that way, but I do have results with saying that I feel like I'm shrinking. I'm getting like thin, like smaller. And I just feel like a whole lot better because there's something that I've been doing, and I'm going to cue you guys in what it is that I've been doing to help along with this weight loss journey. So, but before I get that started, you know, I was sitting there thinking, you know, like when I first started off on this weight loss journey, the major thing for me was my physical angst, my pains. My knees were hurting, my back was really hurting, just my joints all over. I felt like I was having headaches, maybe possibly from the foods that I was eating that were really unhealthy. And my long-term viewers would know that another thing that I've had like a huge issue with was memory. With the memory and the fatigue, the focus. All right, so the memory and the focus. Yeah, bad. And like, you know, sometimes I would just stand there and just, not on purpose, but like my attention would just go over like this and I was like a drone, like, and I had no idea what was happening to me. I was really scared. Excuse me here. I thought I was going to have Alzheimer's. Is this the onslaught of Alzheimer's? I didn't know. The other issues that I was having is that I was having some severe fatigue. I would wake up in the morning with like these headaches, and I was just so tired all the time. Like come mid-morning, I would just be like, oh my God, I seriously, no doubt, I need a nap. Like I'm exhausted, and that's just not normal. And I just thought that maybe it's just that junk I was eating. It's not good for you, and it's, you know, what have you. Now I had lost 10 pounds, that's the 10 pounds that we've already talked about, you know, back then. So my back stopped hurting, my knees felt a little better, not too much, you know, but definitely I was able to like move around a lot more. I have been for exercise, I've been going out for long walks, which I love because I love going into nature. I love going into the city. I love it all. I just love scenic. It just really brings to my spirit a happiness, and I'm like, you know, like it just makes me feel a whole lot better than parked on the couch, unable to move because I'm just hurting. Okay. So that was like a positive there. And like, so the other thing for exercise, I've been dancing, which I seriously, like literally just I just to move my body was like a lot of pain. I would do my daily cleaning. That was it. Like I would be on the couch. I just couldn't. But now I'm able to dance, which I love. I put in my earbuds and just dance it away. So I've been a lot more active. So yay. Come midday, like, I mean, like, come the end of the day, like, I can feel like all the water drain from like my upper body to my lower body, and so like I have pains there, but you know, I'm not complaining about that, because I'm not making a big to do. It will get fixed, but I'm not making a big to do about it, because I'm just so happy to be able to be physical. Okay, so okay. So those are all the reasons why I started on my weight loss journey. Excuse me. Okay, so what I have been doing lately, and okay, so the other thing that I'm really concerned about is, not feeling so fatigued, anymore. Like, it was just really putting besides my physical, body hurting, you know, I just could not deal with the fatigue anymore. I was just so exhausted all the time, headaches. I've been really cranky lately. Not lately, like I'm just like cranky, kind of bad attitude, like just not being able to focus. You know, I think that like when your body is really not healthy, it really has a huge impact on your psyche. Like, it really does. Your outlook on life is just bland, and you know, you may not necessarily be like, oh, my back, oh, my, you know, like complaining about that, but like, you don't know why you're feeling like, you know, you just feel that way, because, and the truth of the matter is because if your body is unhealthy, then it's just not gonna make you feel good on the inside and bring clarity of mind for you to be able to think more positive, think more clear, you know, because I used to be, still am, but I'm a very positive person. I mean, that's really all we really have. That's where true happiness comes from, you know. Doesn't matter what's happening in your life, you know, but if you have that clarity of mind to be able to resolve your issues and to really talk to yourself and bring a sense to you that it's gonna be okay. Nothing stays the same forever. This too shall pass. That's a cliche, but it's so true, you know. So, but it's just hard when you're not able to think too clearly. Yeah, it's not good. So all of these things are really in focus. So what's really important to me is my mind and my body. Okay, so okay, in saying that, that's going to be like a long intro, right? But okay, so there's something that I've been doing, and I've been doing it for, I want to say a week now. It could have been like a little bit over a week, okay? So I have been drinking a gallon of water a day. Drinking a gallon of water a day was really hard to stick with. I mean, it's basically having, okay, so I hate drinking out of cups. I don't know why. I hate drinking out of cups. Soda bottle, I don't know why, but love guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. And in this bottle, okay, so this bottle is about 20 fluid ounces, which I love. So you can actually, not only do I love drinking out of bottles, but I also know that I'm getting 20 fluid ounces, and I'll have 6 of these, okay? The other thing that's in this bottle right now that has been really helping me to guzzle it, and I feel like if you love it, you need it, which is Bragg's organic apple vinegar cider. My Boston accent's come through, okay? Sorry about that. So yeah, I've been putting that in my water, and I'm just loving it. The good thing about, I should do like a whole thing about vinegar. I've been drinking that for years, by the way. But the good thing, I love Bragg's apple vinegar cider. I love it. It just tastes so good to me. It's an acquired taste, yes it is, but I love it. The good thing is that it helps with weight loss as well. So hey, okay, it's better than lemon. Yeah, go figure. Okay, so all right, which helps with your joints and your back and everything. Like, it helps with so much. I think I'm gonna do a video on Bragg's vinegar apple cider. But yeah, so I've been drinking a gallon of water a day, drinking about one of these before a meal, and then I'll have like a small meal, or like until I feel like I am satisfied, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I feel like I need a full stomach, sometimes I feel like I don't really need a full stomach. But then after that, I'll drink another bottle of water with my food, and then through the course of the day. And then for my lunch and dinner, again, bottle of water before that, and then through the night, through the rest of the course of the day, I'll have the second bottle for that time period. So basically that's 6 bottles all together. And do you think that I was like like bloated and everything? No, and I'm peeing a whole lot more. I'll just go to the bathroom right now. And I just went, so, but that's okay for me, because like seriously, I have to take a water pill in order to like dispel urine, you know. And so me having to run to the bathroom every 5 minutes, I don't care. I'm just happy that it is. And expelling urine waste products, so the bowels and the urine, expelling that from your body, your body is detoxing, which is very important. So that's going to help with fat and everything like that. I wanted to bring in here, and I didn't bring it, which is a bottle of syrup. I wanted to show you, but you can imagine, okay? So the bottle of like syrup, when you slosh it around, it's very slow and like sticking, it's clinging to the walls of the bottle, right? And that's basically how your blood is in your body when you're dehydrated. It's not good at all. And if you're trying to lose weight, nothing's going to get moved in there. No way, no how. Also, people who have sensitive hearts, or if you have heart palpitations, people think it's because, oh, I had a cup of coffee. Could be, right? But the thing is that when you're dehydrated, and some people don't think that they are dehydrated because they're just like, oh, you know, when they're feeling a little like, oh, I think I need a drink, they go for a cup of coffee or a tea, whatever. But you are extremely dehydrated. When you're craving that water, that means you've already passed that mark into danger zone. You are dehydrated, and your heart is working extra hard to pump that blood through the valves. And people have heart attacks because they're dehydrated. They get really bad headaches because the blood is not circulating to the mind, which is why you feel fatigued and foggy minded. Nothing's circulating. So that slosh is like going slowly through the valves, and you know, and your body's working real hard to get that blood pumped through your body. And come on, you guys, like if you think of it that way, you know, you would want to drink a whole lot of water. Sometimes, you know, when we don't know what's happening inside our bodies, it kind of goes like out of sight, out of mind, right? But let me tell you something. Okay, so yesterday, I had to take my sewing class, but I had a little short meeting with somebody who's running the place, right? But she paid me a compliment, and I was totally not even expecting it. I was like, oh, really? So she goes like this. She was like, wow, Ramona, your skin looks really good lately. Like, oh. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Because you know what it is? It's the water. So if it's not inside your body that you're thinking about, hey, it's gonna help clear up your skin. It's gonna plump up your skin to make you fuller. It's gonna take out the circles. And if you have wrinkles, it's probably because you're dehydrated. When people who have like premature wrinkles and stuff like that, so like up at the corner, their eyes are sunken in, they get circles, and you are insanely dehydrated. You know, because I get I get, not all the time, but I get compliments here and there like, wow, you look really good for your age, and you know, like, oh, your skin is like, you know. But lately, like that, I was just so, because it was actually yesterday where I didn't do so good on the water thing. I was drinking water, probably like the amount of water that I would normally do before I even thought about this, like a bottle here, a bottle there, you know, like not even, right? So I'm so glad that I got that compliment. Thank you, lady. I can't say your name because, you know, if you're watching my videos, you know who you are. But that reinforced me to continue on with the water. So I feel a whole lot more energetic in the morning. I got up feeling like crap this morning, let me tell you though. And I was just like, I'm so thirsty because, like, I don't know what it is, but like the more you drink water, the more you crave it. So like I woke up this morning like, oh. I guzzled down this entire bottle of water with some apple vinegar cider, and I was like, boop! I was ready to go. And like everybody outside who's taking their kids off to the school bus or they're off to work, they're like, oh, good morning, Ramona. I'm like, oh, hi, good morning. So, and this is like seriously 6 o'clock in the morning. Not joking. Like I was just like, I have so much energy in the morning, like OMG. My sleeping has gotten a whole lot better. Come nighttime around, I'm gonna say about 8:30, 9ish, that's when my body starts ticking down, like, I need to go to sleep, you know, because I have not been sleeping at night. Like I've been tossing and turning and just like a whole lot of crap. Now I have put up here, here's a list of things that drinking 3 liters to a gallon of water can do for you. It helps with fatigue and dizziness, foggy thinking and poor concentration, muscle cramps, dull, dry skin, which I've been like, oh my god, my skin has been so bad. And I think that that's why really what I was looking at the water, because my skin was so tight, so dry, and I would try to exfoliate my skin and just do the whole shebang, and nothing was helping my skin. It just, you know, it was because I was seriously dehydrated. Yeah, like you can feel, like if you touched my skin, you can feel like patches of dryness, and that's me after exfoliating it. Ugh, it's terrible. Okay, dry skin. Infrequent urination, dark concentrated urine, it's bad. So bad breath. Mood swings, yep, me. Chills, back or joint aches, constipation, headache, and sugar cravings. So yeah, ever since I've been drinking a gallon of water a day, it has really been helping me, and I'm hoping that you guys will do what I'm doing. In fact, okay, so I don't know how long this video is so far, but please, okay, so I thought that it would be really awesome starting today if you would want to take the water, the gallon water challenge. That would be awesome. To start drinking a gallon a day, mark it on your calendar, and I want you from wait an entire week, see how you feel. Because like the first couple of days that I was drinking the water, I just didn't like it too much. I felt like it was like stretching my stomach, like I don't know, like I felt it sloshing around, like it, you know. And then on top of that, I didn't feel any difference of my foggy minds or anything like that. But it's been a little over a week that I've been doing this, and like over a week, I mean like a day over a week or something like that. So about 8 days I've been doing this, and let me tell you, I feel so much better, you guys. So there's must be something going on. There's a news helicopter hovering about. Yeah, so I want you guys to start to try to take the gallon of water challenge and see how you feel after the first week mark. So after the 7-day mark, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna feel so much better. Your skin's gonna look a whole lot better. You're not gonna feel so fatigued anymore. God, like sometimes I feel like crying when I've been battling something long term, and then when you find a solution and it really helps you. Yeah, you think like water is like whatever, water, you know, but come on, when you guys are dehydrated, even with food, if you're not eating the right foods that are jam-packed with nutrients and minerals and all, when you're lacking like that, you feel like you just want to take a nap and just be half dead and half alive in your life. Like it's just not good. So please drink water. Drink a gallon a day. If you are smaller, drink 3 liters a day. Not a joke. Water is as important as the food that you put into your body. Okay, so please, please, I'm begging you guys, because you know what? At the end of my video, when I say love everybody, I do. And it just, I don't know. It's like when I find something that works really good for me, then that's when I'm just like, oh, I really hope that people listen. I really, really do that. I hope that they do. So, okay, so I think that's about it. It's really about stamina. Like, oh, okay. So I just want to quickly say, so the water thing has a huge bearing on your stamina. Guys, like guys and girls, okay, so it's really important to build your stamina. The water thing is good. It's great, actually. But you have to challenge your... So if you're that person who I used to be, and granted, there are some days when I'm just like, I just want to park it here. Like, I want to watch some movies and, you know. I do have days like that, and that's fine. But it has nothing to do with me feeling like, oh, I half dead, okay? So I'm really asking you guys to challenge your bodies. Get out there and move your body. Move it. If it's not to lose weight, it's just to feel like alive again, so you don't feel like you're stuck and immobile, you know, like it's not a way to live. And you know, like when I first started going out for walks, do you think I want to do? No. And like after like my first few days of trying to go out there and walk and stuff, like my feet hurt, my back hurt. I didn't want to, you know, it was like nice for like the first 10 minutes maybe, but like I wanted to go back home. Like I didn't want to, but it's because I didn't at that point build up my stamina, okay? I had some footage about me running up the stairs. Like I had some footage before that to have a speech about stamina, but my battery died on my, well, it was like half alive, half dead. So my battery, and so like it let me shoot for seriously like 30 seconds and then it would die. So I don't have that. I might put in like a little like 10-second me running up the stairs, but that's all I have for you guys. But yeah, it's really important to push your body, even if you're not really happy doing it. If you're going to and dance, and I'm not talking about like I mean, move it, move that body. Like I want to see sweat rolling down your neck. I want to see beads of sweat forming on your forehead. I want to see your hair damp. I want you to look a hot mess, sweating it out, pushing your body to that limit to build up that stamina. Because once you do, you're gonna be so happy because you want it. The more you're able, your body is able and to do more and more and more and more and more, the more you want to be out in the world doing things. You want to ride a bike, you want to go hiking, you want to go for long walks, you want to whatever the hell it is that you used to do in your youth. Like, hey, you may want to pick it up again because you're not tired and feeling half dead anymore because you really build up your stamina. So now, an hour later, you guys are probably like, girlfriend can talk. But I'm going to wrap this up now, and mwah, mwah, love everybody. And I'm going to have some other videos out. I know I've been so busy. I have really been busy to, like, oh, because I've been out there in the world. I've been out there in the world doing my own thing. So that was basically why I have not been sitting here editing and doing, you know, all that kind of thing. I tried vlogging, like going out and about, like, you know, I did a little bit. Like I'm taking a sewing class now, and I have some footage about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it a day. See you guys later.